first and foremost, when you think about if you're a single channel seller, you're only selling on Amazon. Ultimately, you've probably logged into Seller Central very frequently, and you're looking at all of your flow of new orders coming in. But you get this interesting settlement and payout report that comes out every 2 weeks, and it's got lots of line items, many of which you probably don't understand what they mean. But then you get a net deposit amount at the end of every settlement, which also does not look anywhere near your revenue. Looks nothing like what would be net of your fees because Amazon maintains a reserve on your account. And so there's just a mystery around what is the money that you're actually making and what is your profitability and what's to your point, your cash flow as well. So really deciphering all of those pieces of your financial puzzle if you're an Amazon seller is key, but now multiply that by, say, you're also selling on your own branded store, you have another marketplace account, that complexity can quickly become exponential. So what WebGility does is we connect to your Amazon store, we connect to all of your e-commerce channels. And the first thing we do, depending on how you like to do this, how granular you'd like to get, we can bring in all of your order data in near real time as it occurs on on your Amazon channel, or we can bring a summary of all of your data at the end of the day. We can summarize your information as you receive a biweekly payout. So just depending on how sophisticated and how granular you'd like to get. We can handle data at the order level all the way up to the settlement report level. The second thing we do is as we bring in this data, we give it to you in an elegant dashboard and we bring it all together from all the different channels. So that gives you access to all of your multi-channel data in one place. And we're also putting together not just the revenue, but we're bringing in all the Amazon related fees. We also connect to, say, a payment processor if you're selling on your own Shopify, Amazon, BigCommerce store. We bring in the payment processor data. If you use a third-party shipping solution, we bring in also the shipping cost. And we package all of that together, and the AI assistant now has access to all of this information. So the first real value you can get is simply log in, ask your AI assistant questions based on all this data that's been collected. And number two, based on all of this information we have incredibly powerful rules engine that you can use to push all of this data elegantly into the right accounts into your financial system, whether it's QuickBooks or NetSuite. We bring in all the data into QuickBooks Online, QuickBooks Enterprise, and it's neatly organized. So then on an ongoing basis, you can go into QuickBooks as well and run really powerful reports that tell you what your trends are, both on revenue, the categories, the different payment processors you have, the different fee types. You can record granular level fees and look at the trend of those fees over time inside your accounting system or within the analytics within WebGility. So lots of powerful capability there. And ultimately, when you look at all this data, the AI assistant can not just answer questions, but you can simply tell it, hey, you've got all this order data pushed to QuickBooks or my accounting system, and it does that for you automatically. So tons of value that you can get from, putting all of this on autopilot and not spending all this time and just using the power of AI and those reports to really understand how to adjust your business, not spend all this time in just bookkeeping, just trying to keep up for compliance sakes.